Hi, this is Mike Ross, and today we're going to talk about the Conversation AI, and we will set up a Conversation AI in Go High Level. So previously, we used to use a lot of other softwares to use Conversation AI in Go High Level, and then there were a lot of other softwares that were better than the one that they had in Go High Level. But right now, the Conversation AI that we have in Go High Level you know, is really great. I mean, they have improved it a lot. So let's go ahead and set up your Conversation AI in Go High Level and see how it works. So I'm going to go to Settings and Conversation AI. I notice that they have a version 1 and then version 2. So I'm going to go to version 2. As you can see, I already have a AI chatbot here set up. So I'm going to hit Create Bot, and then I'm going to name it YouTube Bot. And then I'm going to leave it on autopilot. I'm going to have it chat with live chat, no SMS. You can select all the channels that you want. You can have it in your talk to your Instagram, Facebook, SMS, chat widget. That there's actually SMS as well, right? And then you can give a business name here. I'm gonna just for this example, I'm gonna give it a name like or Craftfunnel. I'm gonna leave it on autopilot mode, and then time response time. I'm gonna say let's say 30 seconds. 30 seconds is good, and maximum misses 10. That's good. And then I wanted to stop messing. I send a message manually, or a message goes out from a workflow, right? So and then you can see that our current plan is unlimited here, so we can send unlimited SMS. You have to remember one thing, that AI is free, but sending the SMS, so you have to still pay the cost for SMS and emails and other stuff, right? So for example, if AI is generating a message, so you'll not have to pay the price to generate this message, right? But you have to pay the price to send out that message. So be careful about that, okay? So if you're sending like thousands of messages, then you will still have to pay the cost of sending SMS. But if you are on unlimited plan, then generating the messages using AI is free. I'm going to save it here, and then I'm going to go to about training, right? So here you can give it a URL, right? So you can give it a URL. You can have a landing page or something where it can get all the data from there. So for this example, I'm going to just use my website here, craftfunnel.com, and then get the data from there. So there you can see there are a bunch of frequently asked questions here that are coming in. So I'm going to just remove them from here. So I have added a few frequently asked question here, right? So you can add the questions as you need for your business, right? So they should be relevant to your business, right? And then in the bot goals, you can add your objective here, right? So if you want your bot to book a calendar, you can choose a calendar from here, and you can choose a calendar from here, and it will book the appointments to lab calendar, right? Or if you wanted to only send the links to the calendars, not to book the appointments, then it will only send the links, right? So these are pretty standard. And then there are actually a few more options here, right? So post bot response after booking. So if you want that, you can enable this one. Trigger workflow after booking. I already have workflow setup that will trigger as soon as the appointment is booking, so I don't need anything here. If you want, I mean, if these are all like relevant, right? So if you need any of these features, you can use them. If you don't need them, you don't need to, right? And then let's read out the prompt. This is the actual prompt that the bot will get, and then bot will respond accordingly. All of these are good. Just I'm going to choose cannot. I'm going to choose this one instead of cannot help with the appointments. I'm going to you can't help with the appointments booking. We'll just go there. Or probably did a is this name. That's it. I'm going to save it here, right? And then I can start talking to this bot. Let's say, hi there. And then it will basically, you will talk to it, and then if you don't like any answer, you can give it a thumbs up, like this. For example, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say from here. If you don't like it, you can change it here. And then bot will be trained on that, right? All right, so I'm going to just go ahead and try to book an appointment. Right, so it's going to give me the available slot, and then you can see the available slot here. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this one, and then I'm going to ask it the questions, right? What services do you offer? Right, so it's giving you offer defined packages and custom services to your nearest, right? So basically you need to give it data, right? So the more data you're good with here, and the better, right? So it will get the information from your data, and then it will come up with the answer. So basically you have to create a basic bot first, and then you see what kind of questions people are asking, and based on that you can actually train your bot, right? That's the way to go, I guess to say. And then you can actually have this bot live with the live chat, and in other, so you can have it talk to through your SMS, Facebook, Instagram, so you can just design it as you like it. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you want to if you want a video on something else. Okay, thank you.